Ugh. Okay. Oh, slow start. Yep. Continues to do absolutely nothing. Got a 43-minute video here, by the way. This is insane. I haven't watched it, but apparently this is their update on their safety initiatives. Here we got Diddyblox on the forefront. This is gonna be terrible, but we'll see how this goes. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen, but we'll see.
Welcome, I'm Dave Bazuki, founder and CEO at Roblox, and
Diddyblox.
you're listening to Tech Talks, where we talk about everything that's happening at Roblox. We have a fast follow today. We're joined again by Matt Kaufman and Eliza Jacobs from our safety and civility team.
Why do they look like freaking robots? Why do they look like robots right now? What is happening?
Hot on the release of facial age estimation, trusted connections, and a slew of other things. We are going to give you a real-time update on how that big release went. We're going to dive into some new things.
Somebody get these old heads out of here, bro. Somebody get these old heads out of here, bro. This is dumb. this is freaking dumb. Hold on, let me fix my mic real quick. So like, I might invite people. I'm in stream VC, so we'll see if anyone joins. But like, this is somebody get these old heads out of here.
We're releasing.
This is
We're
ridiculous.
going to chat a little about what we're doing with vigilantes on Roblox.
Oh hell no! Oh no! We're gonna chat a bit on why we're gonna talk about vigilantes and not own up to falsely banning Schlep. But all right.
We're going to go a little over the future of our AI platforms as well. So
Ooh, AI that just triggered a lot of you. But
buckle
stop
up,
pausing. Let me stop
sit
pausing.
back. We have a lot of information, and we'll give you an update on some of the open source AI tools that we've released as well. Matt, Eliza, thanks for jumping back in.
Why do they sound so sluggish? I need to put this like at 120
with me today.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks, Dave.
Hey, we just got back.
Why do they sound like AIs? I'm not tripping, right? I'm not tripping. There's no way.
In with me today.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks, Dave.
What the fuck? They sound like freaking robots. What is this? No. What is this? No, this is not. It's not it. This is not it. What is? What? Hold on. This is not going well. This is I don't think this is what we needed at all. Cause why do they sound like actual robots? This is weird. This is genuinely weird. I wouldn't be surprised if it was made with AI. It does look like it. Like, why do they sound so robotic? Look at his teeth. Yo, look at his teeth. What is going on with his teeth right now? Look at his bottom left tooth. What the? Yo. That looks so off. Genuinely. It's not even an underbite. Like, what's going on with his teeth? I'm not even nitpicking. This looks weird. They all look so robotic, dude. Look at her face. Hold on. No. I need a. Hold on. Let me see, y'all. Let me just where is this at? Boop and boop. Hello. Look at this. Look at her face. Look at it. What's happening with her face? Look at this dude up here. Nah. I need someone. I'm gonna invite someone to watch this with me. I need arsonist to come watch this with me because I need someone. Can someone? Can someone come up and stream with me to watch AIs talk? This is ridiculous.
Thanks for jumping back in with me today.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks, Dave.
Hey, we just got back from Washington D.C., where we were hanging with a lot of people, sharing
A
our
lot
vision
of
and
a
our
lot of
safety road.
people, right? A lot of people. What kind of people are we talking about now? What kind of people are we talking about? Because
Map, and we are live now with a bunch of tech we've been working on for a while, including trusted connections, facial age estimation, and more really health related things for users
people more
on the
like this.
platform.
Exactly. That's what exactly what I
How
was
has
hinting
the
towards.
release of age estimation gone? Are people using it? Is it doing what we're hoping it will do?
Yeah, I can start off with that. First of all, we launched something called Trusted Connections. We did that about a month ago. And what it is it's a way for our users who are 13 and over to have more authentic conversations with their friends and people they know in real life. And in order to access that, you have to go through a facial age estimation, which lets us take a picture of your face and you move your head around a little bit, and we can get a pretty good idea of how old you are. And that lets us
What? What? Why? Why? Why is that needed? So for you to have a trusted connection, which is basically just a close friend, you need. So I've seen 14-year-olds look 19. Exactly, that doesn't work anymore. Why do we need this? What's the point? What's the point? Why can't I just, let's say hey, Celestia is cool. Let me I don't know, put favorites or like mark her as a favorite friend or something. But nah, for me to do that, I have to. You what?
Hi.
Oh, hey Celestia. Hold on. Let me stream it. Let me stream it to the VC so you can see what I'm looking.
No, you just favorited me. What the hell?
No, it doesn't work like that. For some reason.
Okay.
Like, like, Zinni, please get in here, please. Zinni, please. I beg you, get in here. I need someone. I need people to discuss this with, because this is dumb. This is dumb. This is dumb. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change the.
Yeah.
Hold on. I need to change the damn stream. Roblox.
Have fun with that.
To do nothing. Reacting, then ASINs. Hashtag Diddy. This is ridiculous. I don't. Do I have the? I know. I need the. Hold on. Let me get the technical difficulties. I will when you're done eating bed, please. I have a baby face too. This facial recognition. I think I'm 12. Yeah. So what happens to the people who's like 30 with a baby face that they're gonna be marked as 18? This is so dumb. So let's see. What are you gonna do when you want to have someone as your trusted friends and Roblox is gonna be like, hey, we need to see what you look like first. What are you gonna do about that?
Nothing, because I don't need a
it's
favorite. Like, they already sort them with like the people I play the most with. They're always just like up front for some reason. So
so dumb. All right. I'm gonna just reuse the thing I used for the video, the David Bazooki's a pedophile video. This is so freaking. Oh man, this is so dumb. All right, let's continue.
ensure that the product is only available to our users who are 13 and over. And when we talk
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. What do you? Yeah, have you seen these freshmen in high school? Years ago, when I was first a freshman in high school, no. It was during my senior year. It was during my senior year. I remember we saw freshmen. They look like damn kindergarteners. So your AI is supposed to just tell that they're actually older than what they actually are?
I remember this
Oh
freshman.
shit!
They always look so young. Ugh.
It makes no sense.
talk about more authentic conversations, what we mean by that
They're
is
adding dating for 17+ year olds. That's another thing. Apparently, so Roblox over here banning all these games, right? Like if you search up R64 or R63 or XYZ, a bunch blah blah blah, the games are banned. Like Dollhouse is banned, Club Iris is banned, Bathroom Sim is banned. But apparently, they want to move these bathroom games to 17 plus. Why? Mind you, they're basically condo games, which is basically sex games, and your adults are 17 plus. 17. What you mean? You're gonna just not ban them and just what? 17, yeah, 17-year-olds are still minors, and they're just 17 up is why is this still a thing? This is for oh my. Where's the freaking thing at? Age is only 17 plus. Like why? Why couldn't it just be 18? You want to push dating. You want to push dating. But you're gonna hit some 17-year-olds with some damn 45-year-olds on Roblox. Are you kidding me?
Friendship Island.
Dumb.
Wow. That looked
Why is
interesting.
why is my thing lagging? Oh, my camera died for some reason. That's always nice to see.
Oop.
Let me just
You just had too much aura.
it literally died. There we go. All right. I don't know why it died, but whatever.
unfiltered chat, text chat,
Because
and
money, what that makes no sense.
voice communication in our party system.
And I think you're saying it nicely, Matt. When I've been on TV,
Why is my thing doing this? My camera is just crashing. Why is my camera crashing? What is happening, dude? And it's like I'm gonna just give it a second. What? Hold on, say that again. Did he say 15 or 50?
15.
15. Yeah. It's okay for 15-year-olds to calling to their buttheads. Dumb, man. Dumb.
Who can do this sober?
This is so just why do this? Please work.
Maybe it's because
Okay.
you're streaming it to YouTube and this.
Resolution. Oh, my resolution is this high. Why is it turning my resolution that high? Turn to normal. I hate how like my camera just doesn't work. Deactivate when not showing. Yes, do that. Highest FPS, just put 30 FPS. I don't care. All right, that's fine. 30 FPS is fine. Whatever. video format, and it crashed again. It crashed again. Yep. So we're not gonna run the camera today.
Okay.
Not gonna run a camera because for some reason my camera sucks. Let me just bring this back. This is gonna be significantly more boring, but whatever.
Feel it's okay for them to call each other a
Yeah.
butthead, and there's actually a deeper reason for allowing 15-year-olds to call each other a butthead on Roblox rather than anywhere else. Can you share, what our motivation is for that?
Maybe Eliza can talk about what's age
Wait,
appropriate.
is the audio working?
I think what we're always trying to do is have products that are age and developmentally appropriate for our users. So in this case, if you're calling your friend that you know in real life a butthead and they know that
Yeah.
you're joking, but you've done that through facial age estimation and trusted connections, then we
This
don't
is
really
so
view it as safe.
stupid. What you mean? Yeah, you can only call your best friend a butthead if you go through our facial recognition.
Risk there, right?
Yeah.
Whereas if you're calling someone in a game server a butthead, maybe that's a bullying issue or a harassment issue. So we're really trying to be contextual in our policies
Let's call the butthead
and keep everyone
Roblox.
safe, but
I
also
don't think I
not
would be harassed.
prohibit things that are really developmentally appropriate for kids to be engaging in with their friends.
Yeah, and so with facial age estimation, we're not going to allow 11-year-olds to call each other a butthead. But there's another benefit that's really subtle, and I share this when I'm in DC. We are trying to keep people on our Roblox platform, not as much always because they're driving engagement, but there's some unique things about our platform. All the text, all the voice is filtered for critical harms. We don't allow real-time image sharing. And those are things where we may see people try to go off platforms when we don't want them to.
That's
What?
right. Yeah, we would prefer that people stay on Roblox and participate and talk with their friends on Roblox rather than going off platform. And so we're trying to make these contextual tools available.
So they're literally just trying to be like, we don't like you guys on Discord, so come. We want you to stay on our platform so we get more money. Like, this is so stupid.
to encourage that.
Arguably, Roblox has one
Yeah,
of the
Roblox
most
is gonna take over
creative,
Instagram.
passionate communities in the world. We have over 100 million daily active users. We did something that was arguably controversial because we're thinking about the future, where a feature that was really in the very first spec of Roblox almost 20 years ago, which was a feature called Friends. We renamed that to
Why are they acting like it's such a foreign concept? Like 20 years ago, we launched a feature called Friends. What?
Um,
It-
I guess
is
just friends didn't exist before that. I
is
don't know.
having friends just such an alien concept to these people? Like,
I guess that's why they had to rename them to Connections.
yeah, back then, we weren't friends. We were actually like, we were nothing until Roblox came up and made it friends. And now it's connections now. So we're not even friends anymore. We're just connected. It's fucking- it's so fucking dumb.
connections and trusted connections. I want to highlight there's a lot of back and forth inside the company around this. I believe it's really a great move for us. Do you guys want to riff on why we made that move? And I can add on some of my thoughts about it.
Sure, I can start. I think when we think about the generic term friends, what we realized it was being used on Roblox and honestly on other platforms to reflect people who you knew really well. They might be your childhood friend and also somebody who you may have met once playing a game and you thought, maybe I'll just add you to a list. And we thought that that really wide spectrum of relationships wasn't really well described by the word friend. So we introduced the notion of trusted
It's a
connections.
it's a freaking game.
Are they okay?
No, I don't. Are they okay? Do you think they're okay?
No, because I need a drink already. I can't watch this
It's
sober.
It's a fucking game. It's a game. This is a game. It's not Skype. Like, dude. This- what they're gonna change next? Avatars? Yo, this is not your avatar anymore. This is your image. Let's customize your images, guys. I swear to God, if they change avatars to something stupid like image or some dumb shit like that, oh my God.
And then everybody else who's a regular connection. And this idea of trusted connections is we know more about
You could have just done that. We're friends. Here's your friends. Here's your close friends.
the relationship between the two people. We know that both people have really opted into that and said, hey, like this is something that, I really want to become a trusted connection. I want to have more of this
You sound like
unfiltered
such a
communication
bot.
with.
You
And so it
sound
just
like
provides an extra level of transparency in those cases.
Yeah, and I would say a lot of people were, thinking that they have a lot of friends on Roblox, and we're not trying to get away from this. I think this stems from a future vision. Some of the people on Roblox are going to be my business associates, but not my friends. And some of them may be a parent or a sibling or someone, maybe some
oh
other
my
things. I
fucking
think
bot.
part of this is a future vision of having a wider
What?
taxonomy of the
Okay.
people and not really making any assumption about those relationships. Although we do realize the passionate community, this was a tough one, and we appreciate them understanding us. Hey, there's another thing that I think is going to be live when this goes live, and that's sensitive issues or sensitive topics. This one's man, this one also took a lot of thought within the company, and we
I'm
shared
gonna
a
keep
bit
moving my finger just in
on
case.
this whole notion that even in a very tight knit community, or in the United States or the world, for younger players, there is a range of topics that it's almost like we can't find a unanimous decision on what's appropriate for them. Eliza, I know you led the charge on this and were very thoughtful. Can you share a bit more about the vision here?
Sure, yeah. This launch was really about giving parents more visibility and more choice into the things that our youngest users are engaging with on the platform. And one of the things we know about our community is, we have a global UGC community of creators that, as you said, are just explosively creative. But what that means is that for super sensitive topics, that families might have very different opinions on, or might want to approach with their kids in very sensitive ways. We just can't guarantee that that stuff is handled in a development.
This is what they're doing. This is what they're doing. Blah 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 blah. Read. Blah 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 blah. Read. Read. Blah 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 blah. Read. Read. Blah 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 blah. Like they're obviously reading off a damn script. Now I'm not saying that's bad, but when the script is bad, then that's bad.
Mentally appropriate way on the platform. And so we're giving parents the choice to either enable access to games that are primarily themed on those topics or not. That's in the parental controls now. It's their default unavailable for U13s, just to start from a place, in our safety centric vision of being a little bit more restrictive, and then let parents go in and change that if they feel for their family and for their kid. Roblox is the place to engage in any of these topics. And, we're not taking a stance on any of these topics, and we know that they can be handled in appropriate ways and in schools and with trusted adults. But we really want to put that power
Look at
in
this
the
fucking dude. Look at this dude. Look at this. Get this dude off of the freaking platform. Oh my.
parents' hands.
And I think one
We got 30 something more
of the
minutes of
things we
this. Oh great, it's gone. Cool. Why does it do this? Why does it do this? Freaking
we really
Survive
thought
30
long and
more
hard
minutes
about
of
inside the
this.
company
What?
is
Oh, wow. It's not working. For some reason, my camera wants to just take away my audio. That's fun. That's fun.
Yeah.
default on or default off, really.
Hello.
Diva
You know, this is
down.
probably It's because my PC cannot handle this video. The amount of
I
AI
mean,
generated content in this video is just it's too much for this PC to handle.
yeah.
That's probably the reason. Just too much. Just too much.
For younger users,
Ah.
whether the default behavior is, hey, go get your parent and allow you to see this, versus if parents don't like it, turn it off. We went with the former, really, which is, work with your parent to turn it on. I think that is where we came out as far as the most developmentally appropriate strategy here.
We're also super transparent with the community, and it'll say on the game page, the details page, why.
Don't you mean don't you mean the experience page? Fucking moron.
something is restricted, and it'll say, like, go ask your parent to
Oh shit, what the
change this setting and direct you to that setting. So we want to engender conversation between kids and parents, and as much as possible, have parents make educated choices about how their kids are engaging on the platform.
Cool. Well, let's move on and let's
Educated
highlight first, thank
choices.
you all for
Educated choices.
participating in our communication with
They need to educate
government, our
themselves.
senators, our legislators. When we go out and visit them, it's interesting because in the U.S., people imagine we're in a super partisan situation, but there's a universal truth, I think, in talking to every senator and every legislator, and that is, let's figure out how to keep younger people safe on social media platforms. And we've supported California Age Appropriate Design Code. We're supporters of COPPA 2.0. We went out for the signing of the Take It Down. And one of the things we try to do in DC is share really what I would say are the three different flavors of social media and how they're all different. And I think legislators are reacting to some things, and we're going to riff into, obviously, vigilantes on Roblox. That they see on those. I want to first start with a category, not Roblox where you play together, and not short form video or video where you consume, but really image sharing and chat type platforms.
One way of looking at this is I think a lot of the challenges that other messaging and social media platforms have had is that those platforms were built from the beginning for adults.
Yeah.
And over time, what they found is their audiences got younger, and then they tried to retrofit and they tried to add new restrictions. But it's been very challenging for them, and it's very challenging to address these things like catfishing and impersonation and things like that. Roblox, on the other hand, Dave, obviously, as you know, like from 20 plus years ago, there were kids on the platform back then, and so the ethos of how Roblox has been built with this understanding that there are kids and there are young adults on the platform.
Bull fucking shit. If that was the case, we wouldn't be having this problem. What do you mean? What? What? What?
And so everything that we do from a safety perspective begins with that. So when we look at like what people can do when they're chatting with each other on Roblox, we talked about trusted connections. And so we talked about the fact that the only way to have unfiltered communication in a private space with somebody on Roblox is to go through the age estimation process. And then on top of that, we don't allow people to share images or video in those.
Yeah, in order to call my friend, let's say for example, let's say example, I want to call Prekeeper a bitch. I want to call Prekeeper a bitch. So I need to go through my age estimation, and then I don't even get to do it in a public server. I only have to do it in a private server, because that's what they're saying in a private setting. Like, what the? What?
People might think you're bullying Prekeeper, and you might have to make an apology video.
Oh yeah, just like I was making him feel very uncomfortable. Oh no.
Duh.
Oh no.
You don't want to do that again.
No, I surely don't. So I need to do my facial estimation, just so people know I'm not making him uncomfortable. Yeah. Ooh, yo, send this portion of the freaking stream to them. These dumbasses that fucking think I'm making other people feel like, yo, y'all full of yourselves, man. But let me. That's
those
enough of that.
chats and in those, one-on-one.
Kids don't have IDs though. No. It's not gonna be IDs. It's gonna be facial recognition with AI.
Like you put the camera up to your face and it's
Oh.
like beep boop beep.
Yeah, it's. Oh, 21. Yeah, all right.
One conversations. And we did that and we began that way because we were really thinking about kids and young adults first.
Kids and
Yeah,
young
I
adults.
think we're really seeing the proliferation of
but-
some of
I
this
think you're
with
thinking about them in
AI
the wrong
also,
way.
right? It makes it much
Yeah,
easier to do
for
that
real.
kind of scamming and blackmailing at scale, and that can be really scary for families. But again, to Matt's point, because we have mostly filtered communication on the platform, except in the context of trusted connections, we don't allow image sharing. We're super aggressive with PII sharing and what we call directing users off platform because, again, we want to keep people in safe chat scenarios and not push them to.
Are you dumb? Are you dumb? So what's this for? Hold on. What's this for? What's this? This in the corner. What's this? What's the point?
Well, you're not leading them to an online chat site. Duh.
Yes, I am. Twitch chat. What the hell? Oh, this. I haven't updated this shit.
Oh, I was like, that's not your Twitch.
I think my Twitter is fucking I sent it to Roblox.
Twitter? I think you mean X.
Oh, my bad. X. Let's get connected on X, guys. You fucking idiots. Fucking platform. What's the point? Look, I got my Discord on there. That's redirecting. Oh no.
Get this man banned right now.
Platforms where those kinds of scams and cases can happen.
Scam. You could get scammed on Roblox. What is she talking about? Do kids not get scammed on Adopt Me?
Adopt Me. Jinx.
Guys, I got these cool knives on MM2.best. No scams. Even though MM2 Best is not a scam, but like,
I think that
others
everyone in
websites
this
have
area
scams.
is trying to do the right thing would be Senators Cruz and Klobuchar with the Take It Down Act, which really is a law
Take it down.
around
How about we take down Roblox?
of compromising photos of yourself, and the horror
Whoa,
Take It Down Act, which really is a law around deep fakes of compromising photos of yourself. And the
Wow,
horror-
isn't it
You're
the how
photos, and I'm like, what?
convenient? How convenient they're talking about that when they literally try to use this aspect to sue Ruben Sim for deep faking a Roblox employee nude in a freaking desert. When he literally took the picture himself and uploaded it.
for tragedy that can happen if those can't be taken down quickly. So we do see the bipartisan support for wise legislation around that. Generally, the FBI, law enforcement, and others is starting to raise a little caution about this activity. But can you share a little bit more about? We'll start.
I wonder why.
Happening and how law enforcement's reacting to it.
Sure. We can talk about vigilantism and how that's evolved some on Roblox over the last year or two. I want to start off by saying that both inside of Roblox, and I think that there are lots of people outside of Roblox who really have the best intentions and the welfare of our community at heart. We all want to keep Roblox safe. We share this view, and we know that there's members of our community who feel strongly about that too. And you know what? We welcome them in part of the dialogue about how to keep Roblox safer.
What?
Then do that.
Oh, that totally reflects you banning Schlepp and Gideon and Rubenson and whoever else.
And we have members of the community in these vigilante groups that started off in a really good place. They started off by saying like, hey, They're reporting on issues on Roblox. They're talking about how we could do better. And, we paid really careful attention. We looked at what they were
they're
saying. We looked
full
at
of
what they were reporting.
shit.
And all of that went into our moderation system so that we could
Oh,
go and
y'all are
identify
full of
bad
shit.
actors on the platform and take them off, and bad content on the platform. But then we saw something change. What we saw is that some of these groups started engaging with the community in ways that violated our policies. And so let me explain.
Catching your fucking predators? Oh, that's
Violation.
so wrong. That's so wrong. They're basically they're so full of shit. He first said, "Oh, back then our quote-unquote vigilante groups they're doing good because they're reporting it to us, but we didn't do anything. So now that they're actually doing something themselves, oh, they're bad now." That's literally what they're saying. What the? Get some fucking hair on your
what that
fucking
means.
skull.
They would
bro.
go and create accounts on Roblox claiming to be a child. And then they would enter into
Yo.
game servers, and they would go and start asking everybody around them, how old are you? And they were seeking out adults. If you said that you were 12 or you said you were 7, they would just move on. But if you said that you were 25, then they would start engaging in conversations, and they would try and use those conversations to simulate.
Matt, is this anecdotal? Because I know we have chat logs for all chat on Roblox and historical records. Are you able to kind of take a look at this stuff?
Yeah,
Bro,
so
that
unlike
don't
other
matter,
social
bro.
media and
That don't
communications platforms, we can't
matter.
encrypt anything.
Yo, they're so
Like
scummy.
it don't like that don't matter. It doesn't matter that they're enticing them into a conversation. Me as an 18-year-old, if a 12-year-old comes up to me, asks me my age, I tell them I'm 18, and then we talking, and then I find out that they're 12, I'm not going to continue that conversation. Like if they're trying to get more out of me than a friendship, I'm not going to continue that conversation. Nobody in the right mind is going to mess with that. So it doesn't matter if they're putting them in that conversation. At the end of the day, they're not being entrapped into it. And that 18-year-old, 20-year-old, 30-year-old does not have to continue that conversation with that little child trying to get more out of them. That's their fault.
Like, didn't Schlepp say it's entrapment to do that in the first place?
If you go and talk to them, that's fine. But if you mention, if you bring up like sex or any stuff like that, yeah,
hold on,
that's entrapment.
Yeah, and Schlepp was like, "Oh, that's not what he did."
Yeah, he wasn't doing that.
So what? They're so scummy, bro. I'm trying. I don't know. We're gonna freaking figure out the stream with the same camera issue. I'm gonna figure this shit out. For some reason, this stupid freaking thing doesn't work.
We have systems that are monitoring for this type of behavior. So we saw these actors, they're pretending to be...
He was so freaking scummy. He's trying to say, "Oh, we got chat logs. Why don't you bring it up?" Like you're trying to prove something.
Those conversations.
Right.
Yes, we have systems that are monitoring for this type of behavior. So we saw these actors, they're pretending to be kids, they're trying to find adults, and then what they're doing is they're trying to move the conversation as quickly as possible to other platforms. Other platforms that
they're
don't
not
have monitoring and policies that Roblox has. And then they were using that.
You gotta be fucking joking, man. This camera, I'm gonna
mind
break
you, they
camera.
can.
I'm gonna break it.
Mind you, they can see chat logs, can clearly see that what's being enticed. Then their biggest problem is that it goes off platform. Game, bro. 90% of the connections happen on your platform, but what happens afterwards? It happens off your platform because that's where they can get a better connection with each other. They can talk better on other platforms because of your strict reinforcement law. I mean, not laws, rules. So you can't say certain things get tagged. Then on top of that, if you're so worried about them going to another platform, why can people advertise their Twitter, their YouTube, their Discord servers under their profile or their game? Why can people do that since you're so worried about it? Because again, those connections can happen on Roblox, but what happens outside after that could just happen on Discord or in whatever other website or app that they're using. So if you're so worried about that happening, go ahead and just remove that feature as a whole then, since it's such a big problem.
I'm gonna need to get a freaking camera. I need a new camera.
Activity that happened on other platforms to create situations that they would then video, they would report to the police, and then only after would they let Roblox know.
That's such as yo, they're lying through their ass right now, man.
I don't know why they're trying to lie. Like there isn't proof of this, bro.
Like they're so like they're literally lying. They're literally lying. This old head is lying because every like yo, don't people when they first their first thing is to report the Roblox, right? And the reason why this isn't even happening in the first place is because Roblox is not doing anything. So them saying all of this shit, you're lying. What you mean they're gonna tell the police and then Roblox afterwards? Like, what? That makes... And what's wrong with that in the first place?
Like, first off, they don't know what a vigilante is, and it shows. There's that. And then, if there's proof of people going to you, and even your own content creators that are partnered with you, that can actually contact with you, can show up to meetings and stuff like that with you, or even saying that you do nothing, that's a problem. Okay? Like, Schlep isn't even partnered with you, so then you could make that argument if you want to, I guess. But then again, all these other content creators who do have closer connections with you do report these people to you. You do nothing. So
Recap is like the biggest freaking example of this. He's repeatedly said on his videos about this situation, Roblox has done nothing with the reports for years.
And he goes to meetings with them. So that makes it even worse.
Like, that makes no sense.
And there's a bunch of issues in here. Number one, the violation of our policies.
Your policies are violated.
Number two, moving conversations off platform. And number three, waiting to tell Roblox when they identified violations.
Is Roblox your fucking daddy? Like, what are we doing?
Like,
what are we talking about?
They are the only thing that they've done to prevent people from going off platform is removing like people who got YT in their name, like advertising their YouTube. But then again, yeah, but then like again, you can advertise it everywhere else and go off platform. So I don't understand if they are so worried about it. Why can't I even advertise it to begin with in my groups, on my page, on my games? Why can't I advertise those then? Since you don't like us going off platform, these people are going off platform to a whole nother platform to talk about your game or a game on your platform. So why, like, you don't think? Oh my God, bro! Oh my God, everything. It's so dumb, bro.
This whole thing is a walking contradiction. Everything they're saying is like, we have proof over years that you are lying, and you're gonna continue. Like, are these
Yes, just a hot mess, bro.
We dead ass right now.
Behavior to come and tell us so we could take action. All of those things are against our policies, and all of those things make it more difficult for us to keep the platform.
Yo, you are not the police. You are not, like, you're acting like, I told the police, but I didn't tell Roblox, which means I'm in the wrong. What?
Like, why they trying to be the hero so bad, bro? Like, it's like you're not the hero here.
There's a meme. There's a meme. Hold on. Is there someone you forgot to ask me? Hold on. Where is it at? It was a Roblox one. Bro, there was a freaking David Bazuki one. There's like, is there someone you forgot to ask? And it's literally the police there's like the FBI, the CIA, and then there's it's the police saying I consent, and then the FBI saying I consent, and it's just David Buzuki saying I don't consent, and it's like, is there someone you forgot to ask? Like you're not law enforcement.
Like nigga, you're not him, bro. You got.
They're acting like it's the end of the world because you reported a predator to the police, but not the Roblox. Like what?
Yeah. Like who does he think he is?
Like who are you? And we're not even gonna talk about the fact that you don't even ban pedophiles, known pedophiles, after so much time. They didn't ban Teddy. They didn't ban Notive. They didn't ban all these freaking people until years after. Like, what are they doing?
Form safe. So while I think some of these groups started off in a really good place, and they started off.
What you mean started off? Their definition of started off at a good place is basically reporting to Roblox and not getting shit. Just, yeah, no, a good place.
You know, really, and they still do really care about the community. The actions that they were taking were putting our community at greater risk and were violations of our policy.
Hey, Matt, a couple things to think about comprehensively. Behind the scenes, text conversation on Roblox is going through AI and detection and filtering. And arguably the internal efforts at Roblox, not just with AI, but with our own teams and research teams, are obviously much larger, if not, orders of magnitude, what would be possible from an outside thing.
We have a large number of investigators that are looking for violative activity. We have over 100 different machine learning or AI pipelines that are running looking for activity. And we report a lot of stuff to law enforcement when we find stuff.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Why are we lying?
when
have
See, look, I'm gonna just say this right now. If I was working at Roblox, I'm going on vacation for the whole week. I don't care. I would have been on vacation. I know they're stressing in that building, bro. Absolutely not.
When have you guys? When has anybody ever seen Predator caught by Roblox?
Like, they have never, bro. The only thing that they've ever done when it has come to predators is getting rid of their accounts, and that was only popular people they would do. Like, oh my god, bro, y'all got a whole rule that's like, we do not take this type of behavior on our platform, and we will delete your account if we catch you doing it. And then people send you proof, and you do nothing.
That crosses a line and becomes illegal. And one of the things is when we report stuff to law enforcement, yes, we don't publicize that. And we don't.
Why not? Why?
That's what. See, this is what I don't like. We need to know this information. If you can't say that you're doing something and they're not, and then there's no real proof to show that you've been doing something. It's the same problem with the whole ban system. I'm talking about some privacy stuff. No, if I report somebody, let me know you're doing something, or I will consistently think you're not. You can say that you're doing it. You can say that, oh yeah, we ban millions of people, but where's the proof? Where is that at? I'm not getting any notifications when I report somebody.
Publicize it mainly because we want law enforcement to make the decision about what is illegal and what is not.
But only if it's you're the one doing it. Only Roblox is the one doing it. Oh my god, bro.
And we leave it up to them. We don't want to pass judgment on our own without.
What? Excuse you? What? We don't want to pass judgment on our own. Immediately ban slip.
Bruh. Yeah.
Involved, and that's why we're quiet about those things.
Yeah, I would also add.
They're quiet because they don't do it. They're so freaking stupid.
Right, bro. That's why y'all quiet about it, because y'all ain't been doing nothing
on the platform and our concerns for the harm to the community. These actors that were coming on the platform, they were reaching out to dozens and dozens of people, and the vast majority of those people were not responding to those engagements, and frankly were harmed in that process, right? They were violating our policies, they were normalizing policy violations on the platform, they were harassing people and creeping them out, and we can't endorse harm and policy violations on the platform for any reason, even if it's well intentioned. That's just not something that we want to allow on the platform. And the other piece is oftentimes the sort of evidence that was collected, the video evidence, was really difficult to verify, really difficult for us. And if law enforcement had to verify it, then they're talking about subpoenas. And so I think something that sometimes seems obvious to folks in the community really is just much more complicated on the back end. And we want to really arm law enforcement with the information that they need to do their job. And that's what we do when we engage with them.
I would urge caution for people who,
Oh
try
my
to
God.
assess what's going on just by what they see on social media here, because there's so much more going on behind the scenes of this.
I do want to go a little bit deeper into one of the things that Eliza was talking about, which is that oftentimes we see reports in the media of somebody saying, hey, there was this person on Roblox and here's what they did on another social media platform. Here's screenshots of like what they said in another place. We welcome all of those reports. All of those reports help
No,
us.
you don't.
I don't know why they're saying that. It's been a common rule of theirs. Like, I don't know. That's been a very prevalent rule. I always remember that one. It's been a very prevalent rule that you only worry about things that happen on your platform. So if somebody was doing something, except for the predator stuff, they actually have done a couple things for people who've done that stuff on a whole different platform. But when it comes to like drama related things or any like legal stuff or anything like similarly bad, they don't ever take action because it didn't happen on their platform. So it's out of their vicinity basically, and they don't care. But when it comes to predator stuff, they've done it a few times, but that's only what like really popular like YouTubers and stuff. That's kind of it though.
Do a better job. But before we can act, we need to independently verify what we see. Now, activity that happens on Roblox, we can verify it. We have the logs, we have all kinds of data.
Cap.
But activity that happens on other platforms is problematic. It's problematic
They got the
because
logs, but they
sometimes
don't
that
look at it.
activity on the other platforms
Okay.
Like
is
literally.
violative of the other platform's standards. Not only that, oftentimes that is private communication that we don't have access to. And people say, well, gee, like, look, it's my screenshot. Like, why don't you trust me? I just took the screenshot. I'm sending it to you. But I would say, especially in today's world of generative AI content, you could imagine what might
Brother.
happen if
Oh,
somebody's
we're not
acting
gonna do
on
that.
evidence that
We're
was
not doing
presented
that,
to
bro.
us that's collected on somebody else's platform. And we can't do that. That would be
Niggas
a
create
significant
excuses
risk
for
to the
everything,
community.
dog.
And a
Like
significant risk in
just
particular
say you're
to
trying to
the most
protect them
popular
because
people
they're
on the
giving you
community,
money. Like
who end up being targets of this type of activity.
I think one could say the target would be imagining a family member, either 16-year-old or
Like they complain about this freaking generative AI, and then they continue to push AI on their platform. Like, make it make sense.
bro. Oh my
22-year-old who's
god.
on our platform who maybe meets someone that seems too good to be true or
There's no
too
2-year-old, bro.
interested to be true, and
I can't fucking talk.
let's go chat somewhere else where we're not filtered and we can share pictures. And I think we have to think both, be very thankful for everyone who participates in reporting bad actors, but we do have to think about what you would call those targets as well.
What?
Yeah, we want to be really conscientious about the victims of these cases and make sure that their information is not shared. And also, we don't want to jump to conclusions before we have all the information. And one of the things I think we've seen
What do
is
they mean by
Bro.
information shared?
people
Bro,
being caught
Roblox,
with false
you're not
positives,
YouTube,
and
gang. You're
wanting
not
us
giving
to
our
listen to
whole
them,
where
right?
we
Like, we want to let
live,
law
everything
enforcement do
about
their
us. You're
job and
not
do their
giving us that
investigation,
information. Just
and
tell us you did
pursue where there
something.
are true bad
And
actors.
then when we
But we
go
don't want
look,
to let
we
the
better
internet
see
mob sort of
that you
pile
did
on
something.
folks before that
Like
investigation has
I've
even started,
arrived.
right? So we're just really careful and
Oh,
really
this is
thoughtful
fine.
about all about protecting the victims and working with law enforcement in a responsible way.
So Matt and Eliza, we're shipping stuff constantly on the safety civility team. The roadmap is very fast. you share why didn't we do this sooner on our
Roblox doing a roadmap before Daybreak does. But that's our topic.
Yo, that's crazy.
around
All right.
why didn't we do it the second we knew it?
I'm just here to give
Maybe
my
step
take
back a little
and then leave.
What the? Wait, what did he say? Hold on. What? Oh shoot.
Vigilanteism. Why didn't we do it this
Wait,
on
wait.
our policy issues around vigilanteism? Why didn't we do it the second we knew it?
Why
I
you
mean,
say-
maybe step back a little bit. Thinking about
Why did we do it the second we knew it?
He's like, wait, did I read that right?
Yeah.
Did I read that?
I mean, maybe step back a little bit and think
Oh.
about like we run a large platform. So every day, more than 100 million users are on the platform. 6 billion messages are shared between users on the platform every day. Hundreds of millions of hours of voice conversation. And we have
Dog, I don't like that guy's fucking smile. I'm just saying that. I don't like the way he's smiling, bro. I don't
also include
fuck with it.
picking
Just
apart
watching them read the
tens of
script that
millions
they
of
have, though.
experiences, millions of
It's so
updates to
funny
those
just seeing the
experiences
eyes move.
happen
Hold
every
on real
day.
quick.
So we
You
have
can tell
systems
they
in
read it.
place.
Nah, bro, this dude needs some hymns. He needs some hymns. So hair on that fucking scalp.
Right.
To watch all of that. And there are some
I'm just gonna say this simply, like, as a up and coming dev with Bloodsport and everything, this shit's really worrying for us because then it looks bad on us. It looks bad on us because of this whole fucking PR bullshit. We're technically associating ourselves with Roblox, and anything that comes with is also terrible in its own right. I view this as like a fucking Dan Snyder, the guy who used to own the Washington Redskins football team and then Commanders. He was basically forced to sell that team due to an FBI investigation. And with the fucking, there's one congressman who's already made a petition to tell against Roblox, and Louisiana, the whole state, is suing Roblox at this point. I've kept very much up to date with this because this concerns Bloodsport and everything, and I need to make sure that I have all the information. This just sucks. There's no other way to put this. It sucks for developers because it doesn't look good on us whatsoever, because there's no other platform where we can take our projects without having to reinvest somewhat. And that's just annoying to us. At least from my point of view.
There's a country that's like, there's another country, in Indy. Hold on, what's the other country?
Indonesia?
Indonesia's threatening to ban Roblox if they don't
ban Roblox. Yeah.
And yeah, their stock is really gonna tank if that happens. They got a pretty
they
big player base,
lost like $12 billion.
which is the only reason why they're acting the way they're acting right now.
True.
Yeah.
And
stock is already tanking, so
a slow approach to it and understand what was happening before we decided to act. The other thing is that activity was happening across a large number of accounts. So it wasn't just an account that was engaging in this. We saw lots of accounts engaging in it, and we wanted to understand how those accounts interrelated with each other. Because as you know, sometimes you have one bad actor, but they could have lots of different accounts. So we were monitoring all of that, and we were also thinking carefully about our policies and thinking carefully about making sure that like we had collected the evidence internally of the policy violations, and we really understood what was happening
we're given
before
evidence.
we
We
acted.
collect shit.
And I think that speaks to what Eliza talked about, which is
Bro, Dave
that
is
we
not
do
slick.
need
I see him
to
reading
have a
that script
very
before he speaks. I
careful,
see him doing it.
thoughtful approach to these types of situations, and we like to gather all of the evidence before we make decisions.
Okay, so no, I'll put you both on the spot because your job, in a way, is one of the hardest jobs in
I'd
the
agree with that.
industry. And in football, the quarterback
They're the police.
gets a lot of fame and glory, but people know the
What's he
jobs
looking at,
in
dog?
the industry and in
Yo, this man got so scared. What happened?
Yeah.
the quarterback gets a lot of fame and glory, but people know the best teams have the best defense. And this is really hard because there's a lot of content and there's a lot of communication on Roblox, and billions of hours of good stuff. And so we hear about Matt, you and Eliza, more from a defensive thing, although much of what we do is offensive. So the question is, are we doing enough? And is there more we can be doing?
I think there's always more we can be doing, and we will
Yeah, no
continue
shit.
to evolve our policies and our
Is
products
this
to
AI maybe?
respond to new threat vectors and new forms of abuse. And we're working now on a policy update around games that have intimate spaces in them. So that's things like bedrooms and bathrooms. We are really listening to our community to understand where are the good uses of that. We have lots of role-playing games that have those kinds of spaces that are totally legit. And then we have some spaces where that's inviting some policy violating behavior. And so you'll see soon an update from us on that front. And we're also working on a community safety council. We really want to get this intel from invested members of the community, hear from them about what they're concerned about, trends that they're seeing on the platform. They're closest to it. And so ingesting that intel in a way that is really useful for our internal teams is something that we're working on spinning up. So stay tuned for more information on that as well.
There's always more that we can do. And one of the things that we've been thinking about lately is really our role within a larger industry of these online, gaming, social media, and communication platforms. Just to remind everybody is nearly every example of real critical harms that happen on the platform where somebody's health or safety is at risk, nearly every single one of them involves not just Roblox, but it involves other social media and messaging platforms. And like we talked about earlier, our policies of restricting types of communication on the platform are such that oftentimes what we see are people, bad actors, trying to move conversations to other platforms. And again, that's where, when people report bad things to us, sometimes it comes in screenshots of what happened on another platform. And so we feel like this is an opportunity for Roblox to really help with the entire industry, not just what's happening on Roblox. So we're doing three things. One, we're investing more in our partnerships with law enforcement agencies, public policy groups, parent groups, and other advisory organizations to help us understand how we can do a better job. That's number one. Number two is we're taking a much more proactive stance in open sourcing key technology that we have on the platform. So we open sourced our voice moderation model last year. And just recently, we open sourced a new model that helps with the detection of grooming and other types of harms that evolve over a long period of time. And the third thing we're doing is we are trying to set a standard for what safe communication means. And that's not just safe communication for kids, but it's also for teens. So that's why when we have unfiltered communication, unfiltered private communication on the platform, we require some type of age estimation before you can use that. And we hope that others in the industry will follow along with some of the standards that we're setting, because I
Oh
think
boy.
collectively we can make the entire internet much safer.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so now
That
we'll,
is
we'll take
that
it
is the
to
most
next
bold statement I've ever heard.
level and gets it with some really difficult questions for our safety civility people. So I can see some of our community naming experiences on Roblox.
Oh, here we go with this one. I know. I actually
Say,
seen this part.
example
Dev
could be
sent
New
it
York
to
City,
me,
for
and
example. Can you share? Should that be up? Should that be down? Like, what's up?
Yeah. I think one thing that's really challenging on this global immersive interactive platform is that we have content created by developers and creators and content created by the community, by the users that are in that game. And one thing that we really try to do is be fair to our developers and to not moderate them for the behavior of their users, right? That doesn't seem fair at all. Then we're taking a game down because users were in it behaving badly. And that would open up an abuse factor that would mean that any game that people didn't like the developer of or something, they could just flood it and behave badly and get the game taken down. So we don't want to open up that abuse factor. We want to be fair. But that being said, we understand that there are games that people feel like users are behaving badly in. So we're doing a few things. One is we're investing in what we're calling bad scenes detection, so that we can actually moderate in the moment those servers and take them down if users are behaving badly. And we also occasionally, if we find that there's a real preponderance of bad behavior in a game, we will reach out to the developer and work with them to make updates to the
mind you,
design of that
they've
game
only done
that
that
we think
one
will
time.
mitigate
They've only done
we
that
always
one
wanna work with
time.
our
With
developers
Teddy, I
first
think, right?
and give them an opportunity
Yep.
to make changes to
Oh
the
my
design,
God.
and see if that works to mitigate bad behavior before we go any further
And
in
even done
actually
with Meep
actioning the
City.
game.
Like
For
literally,
future.
this is the only
So
one where they have a slight point, and I don't blame them for not wanting to blame the developers for a community. That makes sense because it's not always because sometimes the way that the game is played out, people are doing it the way it wasn't intended. The first ever original bathroom simulator game was not intended for the reason that it was. That's why we don't have that one anymore. But then people made several other ones. I think Roblox is not understanding that, yes, we can't blame the developers, but also sometimes these developers kind of are making these games for those intent. And Meep City is different, but it's not. The only reason that it's different is because Alex Neutron has been given several years to do something about it, and he hasn't. Bro, literally before I even moved into the house that I'm in now, you could literally see very inappropriate images on people's shirts, and it only got worse as UGC got more and more innovative. Then also on top of that, it took him several years to get rid of that party system. Since he don't know how to get his stuff together, it took him several years to get rid of that. Then we have this situation. This is honestly worse than the party system. It's like, it's crazy, bro. Ugh.
It's like party system 24/7.
Detection, fully compliant avatars, fully compliant experiment, but maybe if we had an experiment where you could stack boxes on top of each other in a certain way or something like that, you could imagine, even though you're stacking boxes, something just not being too cool with, the image
right.
you tried to draw with those boxes. And so I think my interpretation is this is real-time detection of just fully content and communication being fine, but what happens in real time in that situation.
That's right. We proactively moderated all those elements, right? All the avatar items in the game, and we have content maturity ratings on the game, and all of that stuff is fine. But then we get into an actual server and someone does a drawing on a wall or organizes boxes in a shape.
Y'all don't play your
And
own game. What are y'all
that's
talking
the
about?
moment where the abuse has occurred, and that's what we want to catch with our new systems.
For a long time, we focused on moderating individuals. If you say something that's against our policies, or if you do something that we can tie back to you, we would moderate the user. We would also moderate content. Did the content meet our standards or not? And what we found is that when you bring lots of people together, sometimes it's very difficult to determine, like, the content might be all okay. The users, it's very hard to determine, like, well, what user is really responsible for the activity that's happening. So with our bad scenes detection, which we're starting to invest in, is we're saying, like, there might be a game server, a game running with, like 20 people or 30 people in it. And instead of trying to figure out who the one individual is who's causing the problem, we will just take down that one server, alert everybody to the fact that the behavior there was violative, and do that to be more proactive in addressing some of these issues. And we're just starting on that. I would say that it's a really complicated problem. We look at communication. We take screenshots of what's happening inside these games. We look at abuse reports. We look at audio if there's voice enabled. We look at all of these things in real time to try and make these determinations. And it's something that we're really excited about and investing in.
If I'm a regular user of Roblox and I want to go through Roblox channels, we have both trusted advisors, I believe, on moderation, as well as a way for users to do that. So what do I do if I'm a user, even if I want to report something? Is there a way that I can do that?
Yeah, so we have a trusted flagger program where we work with experts in the field,
Experts.
nonprofit groups, NGOs, civil society groups that are experts in various forms of online abuse. And they're in our trusted flagger program, and they flag stuff to us, and it gets expedited review by our moderation teams. So that's that program. But then users
By
can
AI
flag,
moderation.
anything that they see that is violative. They can flag usernames, they can flag games, they can flag all kinds of things.
Yeah, like free schlip. Okay.
That's
Let us know. The
exactly
most
because I
important
knew
thing
they
is to
ain't been
provide
going
as
down
much
themselves doing
information
that.
as possible in the report so that our teams can investigate it. that is really critical, right? Because again, we want to be fair to our community and make sure that we've observed the bad behavior, that we have evidence of it, and so that then we can tell folks when they've violated the policies, and also that there's always an avenue to appeal, so that if we've gotten it wrong, they can appeal and we can again take a look at that evidence. But either way, as a community member or as a member of Trusted Flagger, you can let us know.
Yeah, and I want to highlight we're going to be getting into AI in just a second. Even if a very small subset of these issues are flagged
What
by
does he look
users, they create training data for our models to help us then automatically apply
You
it
trying to make sure
directly
ain't
to
nobody
users
outside
that
his
stand to gain in the
building.
same situation.
That's right. And one just thing I would
Better
add about the
you better
bad
look
scenes
out one time
detection
and
that I
see
think
if
is
someone with a
important is one
free
thing we've
schlep
seen with voice
poster.
nudges, where we time people out of voice when we detect that they're violating our policies, is it actually reduces the overall toxicity in that server. People stop doing the bad behavior when they've been nudged, or they leave the server and decide they don't want to participate anymore. But either way, the experience is better. So I think we're optimistic that bad scenes detection will do the same thing on the behavior level in various servers.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident at some point we're going to see some PhD thesis research written about civility on Roblox, and in a way, we're part of the fabric of society in nudging civil behavior. I spoke with an employee 2 days ago whose 9-year-old got a nudge from us, and they had a family conversation like, "Hey, I'm turned off on Roblox for a day." And I was first thinking the employee was going to go, we have a problem. But then they said, yeah, I talked with my kid and saw what they had been saying. And we had a discussion, and they learned a lot from that. So I do think underneath all of this defensive action, I just want to say there's a lot of positive offense going on here as well. And I do want to invite, in addition to local law enforcement, the FBI, international law enforcement, the legislators and Congress people and senators we work with really enjoy sharing and educating and giving an inside view of how we work here to help inform that. Could we ever imagine adding other people to the Trusted Flagger program or groups, for example?
I think we're always looking to expand the Trusted Flagger program. We do want to make sure that we have a really good signal to noise ratio, right? We want to get really quality information so that we can prioritize that information for our teams. And what we're looking for is people that have expertise in particular areas and can flag content, can flag trends, can flag things that we maybe haven't noticed yet in our systems. That being said, I think we're also looking at expanding ways that our community can flag things to us. So whether that's this community safety council we're thinking about, uh, regular flagging on the platform, potentially prioritizing reports from high reputation users or power users of the platform who might have better information for us. There's all kinds of ways to evolve our flagging program to be more effectively ingesting information from the outside.
And Matt, following up on to some of our technology and AI, we have an enormously large and passionate and creative influencer community on Roblox, and they're all trying
Right, like Creecraft and a couple other people leaving. Yeah, that's very passionate.
to make Roblox better, and we appreciate it. There's a video that sometimes we see, which is like, oh my gosh, how can this be on Roblox right now? How do you respond to that if we have all these safety systems and they can flag a video like that?
So like you, we appreciate people identifying those situations. But I would say it's a little bit ironic that that type of content is often shared on social media and video sharing platforms, and not moderated there. And so I think that really speaks to the fact that we hold ourselves to a very high standard when it comes to our policies around what is acceptable content and behavior on the policy. And we believe we really do stand out in the industry in how restrictive we are and how important we think it is to keep this type of content off the platform. We have teams and processes set up where
So
we
like
look
that.
at that stuff to try and understand whether it is truly violative of our policies. And if it is, how can we make our automated and review systems better so that it doesn't happen in the future?
Matt, you and Naren and others had this did a lot of work on our voice filter, and there was a time when we launched voice where the numbers weren't adding up, and we were launching voice, and we were looking into human moderation of voice and the growth, and we were starting to think we couldn't scale voice on the platform. We thought we would have to limit it and turn it off. And then our AI team and the safety team literally went in a virtual dungeon for several weeks and came out with the innovation of our voice filter. Could you share a little about what that is and then what we've done with both Roost and open sourcing of that?
Sure. So last maybe 2 years ago, when we started introducing voice communication within game on the platform, we wanted a way to be able to moderate that in real time. And for what Eliza was talking about, really nudge users to what appropriate behavior is. For most people, it just takes a little bit of nudging in order to course correct and get them on a path which is more civil. And we had to figure out a way of doing that in real time. So we looked at a lot of the traditional voice moderation models that were out there. A lot of them, what they did was they would take voice, translate it to text, and then they would use the text in order to moderate. But what that really loses out is on like intonation and how people say stuff. And, there's a lot of data in there. So what we did is we built a model that goes straight from the actual voice communication, what people are saying, and comes back and is able to measure whether that it adheres to our policies or not. And we were so excited about the results from that model that we open sourced it. And I think what we're so interested in now, and like really what makes us pretty excited about our jobs, is we're hearing more and more about that model being used at other companies to keep people safe on other platforms. And that's really important for our overall safety initiatives because, as I said, keeping
Both
people
will being
safe on
fair
Roblox
to
is
other
really actually about
platforms.
keeping people safe across the entire internet.
I think that model's been our voice model's been downloaded over 40,000 times. And a couple anecdotes. One anecdote, I was at a game developer conference event talking with a bunch of new company CEOs, and some of them had voice in their games. And they're just telling me, yes, of course, we're using the Roblox open source voice model. That sounded pretty good. Then I've heard recently another company that has had voice on their product for a while with a commercial voice model that swapped out our open source model because it was better, which I think highlights the capability we have to take all of this data and train really good things up. So stay tuned on that. I know we're part of Roost as well, consortium for that. And it's fun because it's not just voice and cube, which is our 3D gen model on Roblox anymore. We're moving to, I think, 4 open source models. Let's talk about the funny things that happen when any game or experience has text generation available or 3D generation available. And we know that when we use an AI prompt, we can get a lot of funky stuff out of the prompt. How do we manage both the vision of new types of gameplay, for example, talking to a virtual shopkeeper and buying some stuff, or generating various types of motorcycles for a game? How do we deal with that when some of the prompts may go astray? And obviously, I'm going to lead you into Roblox Guard, Matt, and wondering if you can talk a bit about that.
Sure. Before we get to Roblox Guard, I do want to talk about Roblox Sentinel,
Okay,
which is a
cool.
What are
model
these
that
names, bro? Is this Advanced
we open
Warfare?
sourced just a couple of weeks ago. And what that model
Roblox
is for
Sentinel.
is it's looking for long-term behavior patterns
Oh
which
yeah,
result
Roblox
in
Guard.
violations of our policies. So you could
Acting like
imagine,
it's a freaking Roblox
I
anti
might
cheat.
meet you, Dave, or meet somebody, and I might start off with like really casual conversations like, hey, how's your day? You want to go play this game? And slowly over time,
Experience.
that may evolve into something that's much more violative. It may evolve into moving that user to a different platform. Um, and those things are hard to detect in the moment because any one piece of text or communication that you see may seem perfectly fine. And the analogy that we use for it is like painting. Like if you have a paintbrush and you do one stroke of paint, it can seem totally fine. But if you look at an entire painting and you step back, the human eye is really good at saying like, oh, that's an impressionist painting versus that is a Renaissance painting when you see the entire thing. So what Roblox Sentinel does is it lets us take all types of data about communication, what games people are playing, who they're friends with, who they're inviting to be a friend and a connection with. It lets us take all of those things and look for anomalous behavior, which is like, you know what? This looks like something that's suspicious, that doesn't fit what an average user would be doing. And then we send that particular case to our human investigators. And what we found is that this approach has done a really good job of identifying bad actors just based on some of their initial behaviors. And it gives our intelligence teams more places to go to look for violators of our policy to remove them off the platform. So that's something we're really excited about as a new technology. And again, like our voice model, it's something that we've open sourced so other companies can take advantage of.
So we have
Yes.
our foundational cube model, we have our voice safety classifier, we have Sentinel, and now we'll jump forward to that. You know, how do we manage when people have access to text gen and 3D gen in experience? Where I could imagine in my younger days, I would have tried to get a lot of interesting things in that text stream or that 3D stream. So how do we
What are they
control that?
talking?
Yeah, we from a policy perspective, at least, we think about it in sort of 3 different pillars. There's the prompt, right? What is the prompt policy violating? There is the output policy violating, and then is the combination policy violating. And actually, my team worked really closely with the Rogard team and all of our Foundation AI
The
teams
Rogard.
to
Sounds
do a
like our
lot of
damn
layers
troop.
What the fuck? We gotta go Guardian on Roblox now?
into these models.
Awesome. Okay, that has been a tour de force. We've given an update on all of our new stuff, trusted connections, age estimation. We dived into really, I think, an industry view on social media and vigilantism and just kind of how to think about keeping platforms safe, and everyone's a lot of good intention and balancing that. And then, of course, appreciate the update. Matt, Eliza, just want to once again thank you for arguably the 2 toughest jobs at Roblox and for joining me here today.
Thanks, Dave.
No, it ain't that tough. They ain't gotta do nothing, so clearly.
Oh my god, it's finally over.
First comment. How did I get 6 predators in your community arrested?
It was
You
43
make-
minutes.
You make GPT seem
Holy
human.
mother, bro.
43 minutes of 3 out of touch Roblox employees reading a lawyered, filtered slop script. Time to tuck in. Everyone's talking about AI. Using the term vigilante to describe what we
Literally,
do
bro,
is slang.
bro, freaking Tyrell. I remember Tyrell literally, yes, right there too. I see it, disgusting. Yeah, he literally, I was like, oh no. You got everybody talking, bro. Everybody under this.
Hey, chat
It's
GPT.
funny.
Write me a 43-minute long script about the schlep situation.
Listen, you're gonna get 15 yards. Huh?
The craziest thing is they act so just oblivious to this whole thing. It's so dumb.
Like because they don't want to acknowledge they're wrong, and like because they're really trying to act like they
It's
don't.
pretty
Like
much
you're
every
literally
business,
getting
I'm
rid
not
of.
gonna lie.
You're like getting rid. That I would, but here's the problem: they can't afford to be doing that. Every other business typically can get away with it. He can't. They can't afford that. Okay, like right, they're being accused of way worse than what every other company who doesn't want to admit they're wrong is doing.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Like unacceptable. Now here's what I will say. Like even though all this stupid shit he's doing, I really don't want a different CEO. Okay, I can't risk it. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't risk us having a different CEO because at least one thing I can't give Dave Bazuki is what he promises happens. It happens. Whatever he promises, it happens. So, like,
Yeah.
all them changes and features, right? We get it. He'll promise it 2 years, and then we get it 2 years. Then we get the whole next year, maybe even a couple months afterwards. And like then we could, because it could get bad, and we could end up getting someone like like the Blizzard CEO, Activision. You know what I'm saying? Like it could get real bad. Like I really don't want to risk getting a different CEO. So I want him to lock in, bro. Please just lock in.
This situation is not gonna end until they freaking unban everyone that like
Literally.
stuff. Like they're doing all this other stuff, but you're not like addressing the actual issue. So it's freaking ridiculous.
Just playing around.
Doing everything but what we actually want.
That's the problem. They need to start acting like we exist. They playing around like we don't exist. They're clearly out of touch with the community, bruh. Leave dating to VR chat, gang. Leave that to VR chat. Like here's what I'm saying. If people wanted dating on Roblox, they would have been made an app for it a long time ago. Because VR chat has a whole app made by other people for dating specifically. So I'm sure that if the community wanted dating so bad, someone would have did the same thing. They would have made a whole app, little dating website. They would have did all that. So
I wonder if they have that. I'm about to look at my app store.
Like we do not need that, bruh. That VC was enough. That was enough.
And I still am freaking pissed on how they handle it because like my account is of age.
For the party system, you can actually because I did one with Ted. I did one of the party calls on Roblox with Ted, and I was letting that mug rip in there, and I did not get banned.
That word?
So
we gotta try this out. Start party.
They do not care.
I'll invite you. I'll invite loading. I'll invite I want to start. Let's see how this works. I want to invite y'all.
Yeah, I just saw it too. So I don't know what happens.
Can we want to see if we can slur and stuff? I swear.
No, because I remember. Because wait, hold on. Let me
literally Discord inside of Roblox.
Hold on. Is there how do I? Can we? There's no VC in it.
There is VC in it. You gotta hold on.
How do I turn it on then?
You gotta do it. Okay, actually, okay. I think you gotta get in game.
Actually, I'm gonna join a game.
I'm in the game.
Okay. So
so you can join games with party or by myself.
So here, let me join. Let me join this. And I am.
Yeah, it says I'm very dull. Yeah.
So now if come on, load me in. I go up here, do the party stuff. Set right here, and then boom,
Are you
I
sure?
can join it right there, right here. Boom. Hold. Now I think. How do I get this mug?
So
To do the-
playing Bed Wars.
It was doing it. Yeah, I am, but we can all join it. We can be different games in it.
Oh.
And it work. I'm trying to figure out how to freak do I
Dude, I think we have to be in the same game for it to work.
maybe because I remember me and Ted was
If that's the case, then that's dumb.
I remember vividly because I'm pretty sure right now I don't know if all y'all got it, but you can be like, what's
So
the
if I
one?
just start talking, blah 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 blah
Like-
blah 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 blah.
Oh, I did it.
I am
someone
not
was
joining
already
Fleet.
inviting.
I'm not joining Fleet.
Oh, I was just trying to game. Dang.
Let me join him. Let me join you.
This is
Let me
not
see.
What? Why can't
Okay,
it
so
work?
Zinni automatically joined me. So then, it's up here.
Yeah, 'cause I'm here.
I said we don't have to play the game. I just need to see something.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out how
stuff
to
doesn't
freak
send.
did we? Because we was getting it to work. I don't know why it's not.
Oh, that's my.
I remember-
Okay, never mind.
I remember us vividly talking on the mug. I'm trying to.
I don't hear
figure
any
out-
VCs though, so I don't know if that works.
I think we have to be in the same game.
Probably. Hold on. What's
So
Because
if we're in the same
as-
game, proc chat don't matter.
I think. Yeah, it shouldn't matter.
So you can literally join other people from another game, like inside of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This report thing is so dumb. So there's only 2 types of abuse people can do: text and voice. And then the reason
Abuse? What you mean?
type of abuse: avatar abuse, sex abuse. You choose a person, and then they're swearing off left or in links.
What the
Dating.
So what's me and Zinni? Bro?
Dating is a reportable offense, by the way.
So I mean, it works for me and Zinni though. But I think someone in here is not. I think 18 up, whatever.
We're all 18.
Yeah, I think our like the accounts
No, we're
though,
not.
like is there our
Oh.
accounts because your account has to physically like do
right,
that.
right. Well, I don't think my count.
Yeah.
I could change it to 18 up.
Yeah.
I think I can. Yeah, hold on.
Cause yeah, me and Ted was talking on that mug. We also was, ooh, yeah. Oh Lord, I'm looking
Yeah,
at
that
these
was crazy. I
messages.
saw that notey.
Yeah,
Bro, it says.
Said Roblox and like what?
Hold on. Cancel. Hold on, let me check my
empowering
record.
imagination. Yo, is this beast like trash or something? Like, how did they not find? Is this map just big loading or? Because how are we?
No, this map is
we're
not big. I think I don't know what the killer doing. But this. But me and Zinni are in the same game, so proc chat or party chat should be working, right?
Yeah, I swear this was just. Who? What is she doing?
The beast is right there. This motherfucker is blind.
Bro,
It's-
blind.
It's so weird because under my settings it says age group 18 plus, even though my age isn't verified.
Yeah, I guess when you verify your age, you'll be able to do things. Because I swear, I think I did try and send you something. But I don't know who it was. I tried sending someone who was 18. Like their account and everything was, but I guess they didn't like. Oh, that hit me. Okay, so she's just racist. She's just dragging me around. That's what she's doing. There was a whole like did she forget that there's a whole
It was taking too long. You finna get out anyway.
yeah, she finna smack the mess out of me. Oh. Like she's slow. She big slow. But she trying to cut you off and stuff. Like you can't see her through the window. Hold on. Oh. Bye-bye. He's playing around.
Wow.
Bro, she's so bad, bro. This has gotta be a little girl. This has gotta be a little girl we bullying right now, bro.
You
So
believe
a little
girl
kid.
in prison, please.
Yo, I'm pretty sure it's a little kid, bro.
It's gotta be.
You don't know what she doing.
Yeah, she is. This
Yo,
guy's
what's up,
struggling.
miss? How you doing? Yo, guys, my little niece is in chat.
Oh, your little nieces?
Yeah, Roku.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, low-key, they probably crashing out of this too. They probably like, this level 300 ain't doing anything. I'm only level 16.
Yep. And I won't do it. Shit. Trying to figure out this party bullshit.
Roku ain't
I
gonna
remember
do
how-
anything because I'll just cancel my subscription.
Yeah, cause you can say a lot of stuff. You can say body parts.
You just tucked me? What? Easy? What does that mean?
Hold on, I'm gonna test something, Zinni. Stay right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna test like Roblox if you see if you can hear me far away.
Okay.
Maybe subbing only works in like people who are together in a server.
Hello? Oh!
Also, Ancient, you can be in a Roblox Party VC as long as your account is a 13 plus and you have 4 block VC. So I don't know if it's working. I don't know. I have VC and everything. I think we just have to be in the same game.
I think that has to be it, because me and Ted were in the same game when we
You
did
read me a
it.
bedtime story and tucked me in. You got some weird fantasies.
Bro, she's stealthy. No, I can't hear you loading. I only heard you when you got close. I think you got me in the same game. Also, this girl is on my head.
Not
She got
I
that.
don't get how that works.
I do. I'm pretty sure we gotta be, cause I mean, like when me and Ted did do it, we were in the same game. So maybe that is the case.
Like the voice chat part, right?
Yeah, we were in the same game when we did it. So.
Well, I mean, then it should work.
I guess we all have to do it to give it an option. So we gotta find a game.
We all have to be in the same game.
already done.
I think so.
I mean, shit. Let's try that.
Okay. Bro, she's sneaking up. She thinks she's slick.
Yeah, it's just, ain't nobody staying here.
Yeah, I first got cursed by.
Join catalog.
What's this? Oh,
My flip's not working. Oh, there you go.
there you go. I'm
I'm
current.
in a game right now, man.
Oh, it said you weren't.
It says I'm in a game. If you view the thing, it says where I'm at.
It just says you're
It's
online.
online. It does. It says you're online.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me wait a second. Okay, there we go. I see.
But
the
what is
issue.
this crap? Turn that shit off.
Right. I was just gonna say something.
All right, there we go. I did it. It should be changed. Check.
You playing Daybreak? I'm guessing.
I'm on stream, dude. It should
Oh.
change. Hold on. I wonder if I.
Okay, yeah, it works now. Yeah, it says you're playing Daybreak.
How do I invite y'all though? It doesn't allow me to invite y'all unless I think I have to like rejoin the game.
And it normally be like,
Well, I think you can. Hold on.
yeah, you gotta open the player list and then invite connection.
All right. Oh, okay. Bet. Hold on. Invite connections. Boom. Boom. And boom.
Position line 1.
Man, okay. Honestly, playing Daybreak, but goddamn.
She has a freaking cracked bottle. Since when can you have that? Wedding Ghostkin has a cracked bottle. Okay. For some reason, when I play Murdathon, I've been getting targeted.
Really?
Oh,
Must be a
Like-
Mexican thing.
Maybe you wanted me to. What?
What?
What you said, bro?
I said, this must be a YouTuber thing.
Right.
Right, indeed.
A YouTuber thing. Huh.
Bro, who done got balls? What are you talking about?
Loading got no balls. That's crazy. Might be true.
I don't think so. I don't know.
My friend is tweaking because it won't let me make a dual credit account. That stuff. Raka said it's okay to be neutered loading. We ain't.
Yeah.
We use unk.
Let me see. There's definitely gonna be some mini me's right now. Feedback social. What'd you say? How am I?
Oh, that's not good.
What skin is that? Oh, never mind.
Well, I'm the last one alive. How am I supposed to make this work?
Just wait for. Actually, I don't think they're gonna do that, so never mind. I was gonna say wait for detect, but
Let's go find the next part.
yeah. This is that guy.
Oh my god, I could have done anything anyways. They were all dead. Why is Amelia deleting all of her chats like we can't see it in the stream? I gotta start playing freaking. I'm gonna start playing healers because people cannot do anything. Bro, dying. Okay, then.
Did I actually get in?
So let's see. Are you joining?
Are your legs broken or something?
Bless you. I'm gonna take that as a no, so I'm gonna remove. Okay. All right. So you both are here.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
wait,
in.
now you're here as well. Bruh.
Oh shit.
Party
Yeah, already-
time.
okay.
Let me just. Let's get back again.
Ooh, haven't touched the game in a minute. Ugh.
Right.
Give me a second, hold on.
How do I add again? Okay. Add connect. Here we go. Expressive chat features includes chat without filters and party voice. Access to expressive chat is limited until all members are eligible and your chat is upgraded. What? So
I guess.
So everyone's
I guess
account is 18 and up, right?
mine is like fully 18 and up. Like that's completely
I would
accounted.
mine
have
too.
to. I would have to verify my thing. This account
I've
for
never
this one.
used this party thing.
Is your
I
account
think-
verified?
Yeah.
All right.
Like all the way to 18 or something.
Yeah.
Okay. So it should work technically.
Let me just see what that.
Yeah, birthday's verified, age group is verified and checked. So it should be good.
All right, hold on. Let me try to make this camera work again. I don't know if it will, but. Okay. I can't join 18 plus experience. What am I calling? Games on this account. I'm gonna have to verify this account.
Oh, that's why. Oh, I keep forgetting you're on old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Brother, what? I don't know what I'm doing.
Loading this whole time, I thought you were 5K.
Wait, what?
I said this whole time I thought you were 5K.
To be honest, I thought it was 31K or 3K. Not gonna lie.
Oh.
Watch to be like, go touch some grass. Sir.
Yeah, I was
This game is
I was facing that. I was like 31K. Who's blowing up?
Me, hold on.
Oh, it's a void skulk. And they're trying to. But yeah, they don't know what they're doing. Oh yeah, this voice sculpt is. Oh, she leave me?
What is my No, hold on, what the fuck? Oh yeah, no wonder why.
The killer is a little bit lost. I think they're maybe new to this killer or something.
They're level 3.
They are. Oh no, bro! They literally, you see their conduit. They tried to cut me off by teleporting to it. Look at that. You see it right there. They tried.
Killer isn't even it, bro. Like, what's
It's
the
Void
killer?
Sculpt. They tried to cut me off with the conduit right there at that loop while we were looping right there.
Oh,
I'm a Arlo, by the way. What's this killer doing? And I saw you tweak out, by the way, loading.
yep.
Alright, so alright, this account is now verified. So, can we do this now? It says still unavailable. Maybe everyone, I'm gonna make a new group. Okay, I was doing something, but whatever.
Your pass. I mean, your perk still gives me the shield when I heal you, doesn't it? Or is it?
Yeah. Alright. I invited all the
So join that.
yeah, join this new one.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me get my drone because I know the killer is not gonna know how to
Oh shit. Let me go somewhere else. It's goddamn.
kick that.
They're TPing.
Here I come, ancient. Or do I come?
So join this one.
Oh, that was so risky.
So I did it, but did you verify? I'm guessing.
All right, drone. Get to
Yeah, verified.
Is that fast?
Oh, they kicked it.
Yeah, verifying is really easy.
I thought it took a minute for that to happen, but I guess not.
No. Yeah, it still says unavailable for some reason. That's weird.
Use your main for a different game, or make it a chance.
Yeah, we might as well play another game then. Like this. Get out of here and leave. Leave. Going into a different game on my main account. Most likely my main will be fine.
Yo, whoever voice lined that is fucking ridiculous, bro.
What?
Fucking Santino scream.
Oh, that's cozy.
Oh, brother.
Alright, let's try alright, so let me first get into a game on my main account. Maybe the main account would help. All right, so party. Start party together. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Oh, waiting for others to join. What's going on?
All right, there we go. Invited you. Yeah, it still says unavailable for some reason. Why does this say unavailable? It's so weird.
Oh, it was right there too. I saw it. It was literally right there. I saw
What
it.
was?
All right.
The like option, the like mic, it was there for a split second, and then it was gone. So I think something's messing up because it's there.
So maybe on Ancient's end?
Let me remove you. Unload on. Let me just retry. Yeah. What the hell? This is so
Hold on a
dumb.
second.
Hold on.
Let's do this. I'm gonna do me and Zinni, see what happens.
Yeah, do you two together.
Yeah, I
See
see
if
it.
that works.
Me and Zinni got
Yes,
it.
we have it. It's right here.
Oh,
Hey.
hold on a second.
Yeah.
By me?
See, look, you can start saying it. Fuck you, what the fuck? What's up, my yeah?
Bruh.
You dead, you can't, and you're not gonna get banned, bro. You're actually not.
All right. Now invite.
So hold on a second. Let's try this. I'm gonna join a random game by myself. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, it says expressive.
I'm gonna
Yes,
mute my mic in this one.
It
See, I
says
can hear you.
available. Hold on. It says available for me.
Yep, I can still hear you. I can still hear you.
I think it's Celestia that doesn't have it.
Yeah.
I don't know what did I do?
You can wait. Can you not hear me right now?
It's not working.
I mean,
when
I've
I
never
tried like.
used this.
Cause I'm saying stuff in the thing. Here, let me mute my mic for real. Hold on.
I gotta like remove a lot of these. There's so many of these old ones. Wait, was
Okay, my game just disconnected. I don't know why. Give me a second.
Yeah, it says available. So if I add only loading and so if I just add you and loading, it's supposed to work, right? What? It says unavailable? So only works on one-on-one, basically. Because if I want to
Yeah, I guess they haven't. Yeah, made it to where.
And I press start.
Cause
Yeah,
yeah,
it
look.
works. It works.
Yep. Mhm.
Fuck.
What the freak just happened to me? Yo, I got all these things opened up. Help!
Yeah,
Like,
I was like, I need to delete some.
It just kicked me out of. It just kicked me out of Roblox, bro. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I don't know why it kicked me out of the game. I mean, I don't know why it did that. I guess my game crashed.
Okay, so it's not having me talk in this game, am I?
Well, it's gonna show your mic is on, but you can just spam that mug and you will not get in trouble. I literally just did it to loading. I didn't get one.
I wonder if people can actually hear me, because if that's the case, I can say all I want.
No, they
and
can't.
They can't ban me. All right. Oh, that's actually cool.
Whoa.
I mean, some people apparently, if you, I mean, you don't, obviously, ain't nobody going through all that work, but apparently I heard that if you got VPNs, it can't track you cursing on Roblox, so you can really just straight.
VPN?
Apparently. Yeah, apparently. I don't know how it all works, but I've seen like several videos of people going crazy and not getting banned on Roblox, and one of the person who was in that video was like, oh yeah, I got a VPN and it doesn't detect it.
I might need to get a VPN. Yeah. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's separate voice chats.
I'm sure they'll advance. Well, when this whole situation, when they lock in, I'm sure they will figure that out.
Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Toronto decided to make hash brown Oreo ice cream.
Turn this TV
What?
off, turn this TV off.
Hash brown Oreo ice cream. Would that even taste good?
Just to play freeze tag with a boner pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show, trying to show niggas the ropes before they hung from a rope. I'm prophetic, they only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we have to apply metric. Nigga ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Shit getting crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky.
SN what? Is that supposed to be and?
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Wait, King Batch married her? What? Oh, son. Oh. Why is the server by itself? I don't think. Why is my friend playing the hood? Oh hell no. I'm about to get on her ass for playing this shit. Why is this girl playing the hood right now? Oh hell no. Where's oh, I gotta find her. How do I whoa relax. Okay. Where's this girl at?
That's weird, just 1-on-1 though. That's kind of lame.
Why is Snow playing this game?
And what is she playing?
She playing the hood.
Oh brother.
I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna find her and kill her.
Are you sure just 1-on-1? Because if it is, that's kind of
Yeah, right now it's just one-on-one.
I'm sure they'll fix it eventually. Like, I mean, add a feature like that because it literally pops up, but it just doesn't stay there. So I'm sure they're working on it.
Spawn 1 is not E-Kid Central. I'm gonna freaking gun it for Snow and kill her. I know her aim is trash. Is that her? Is that her? Is that her? I can't tell. No, that's not her. Is that her? No. What is she? Hold on.
No fucking way.
Where is it? What's she wearing? Okay. Where the hell is she at?
Huh?
This whole lobby.
Oh, there she is. There she is. Cover! Cover! Cover, girl! Cover! What's up? What's up? Is that her? What's up? Cover! Cover! Ah, get up! Ah, get up! Hold on.
No.
Gotta dance on her. Oh.
Oh.
Easy.
Messed up, not gonna lie.
I gotta say easy. Where is she at? Cover. I'm gonna punch her out. Hold on. Where's she at?
Nice game. Love it.
This game is trash. Whoa. Damn. At least I got $1 million I could use. How do we get back up? I'll play this game. Oh! 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 Get punched! Get punched! No! No! You didn't win this fight.
Yeah.
Why are people getting you? You didn't win either. I was just saying to you.
I'm just trying to kill you. That's what I'm here to do, because this game sucks. Let me go.
I can't. You're down anyway. I can get you food. So you can
Nah,
get
nah,
up.
nah, nah. Just put me down. Just put me down. Just put me down.
Listen, I'm scared. I'm scared.
How do I get up? How do I get up? Oh, there we go. Ooh! Come here! Come here! Let's go! Easy. Last word.
Oh, these are a hot mess. Ew.
I gotta put this to just freaking whatever stream. Because clearly we're not playing ASIMs. What do I play? Why is Raka playing Femboy Simulator?
You got some explaining to do, buddy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
crazy. He almost 56 estrogen. Nah, where's she at? Where's Rock at? Bro. Yo, look at this loser. You got extra gym. Plebeian.
No way I didn't kill.
Hey, so what else we got here? Why you playing Arsenal, dog? Matter of fact, I'm gonna just join to kill you.
Alright, bud.
I'm gonna just join the
What team are you on? Red team? Alright, bet.
Kill them all.
Loading.
Getting with Jibaland.
Oh. Yeah, what's your what character are you using, bro? Oh, we have a hacker. Nah.
They still hacking in Arsenal?
Oh, no, we don't.
I don't know, but I'm getting shot in midair with freaking expert accuracy.
Yeah.
Either they're no life tryhards or they're hacking. Because I got
500.
one tapped. Level 500, yo!
I can't see the maps. What the fuck?
Yo, these people are trash.
Finish them quickly.
Man, Loading, where you at? Come get his work.
It's this map too. What the fuck?
What's up?
Damn.
Easy. Wait, that's not you. Oh.
What the f?
Easy. Wait, that's not you.
Oh. Yeah, I just spawned.
Oh, that's not you.
Holy shit.
A lot of these are sweats, man. Yo, what character are you using, bro? I'm trying to like know. So I can say easy.
A mime.
Oh, that mime? Easy.
Yeah. Alright, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
They spawning behind us is crazy.
Easy. Oh, wait, that's not you.
You got him.
Easy. That wasn't you.
What an idiot. You did the same exact move every single time.
Ah, good.
How did he die when... How did he kill me when he died?
Nice headshot.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh.
Headshot?
Bro, this guy is such a loser, dude. Get off this game.
Ooh, that was nice.
Nah, this guy has to be hacking. Yeah, he just snapped onto me. He's hacking.
Oh.
Wow, you blew
What
his
the?
brains out.
Oh,
Nice.
easy, by the way. Yeah, this guy's actually hacking.
Oh, that aim is terrible. Hold on.
Oh,
I think he is. I think he is. I don't know.
he's snapping on people and everything. Perfect accuracy.
Oh my god. The person that's... I think his name is Alex? I don't know.
I don't like this weapon at all. Oh, that wasn't a headshot? Yeah, that guy is actually sus.
Oh, that person.
Yeah, he's hiding. Yeah. It's like snapping on people and shit.
Kill them all. Make them suffer.
Oh shit, this map.
Yo, what my aim at, dude?
I mean,
Easy.
no
Roblox.
way. Shit is so garbage.
How you dying with axe? Like, look at this dude.
What the? Brother.
Oh, bro, you just came behind. Oh. Oh my god.
Hey, fucking paintball gun, bro. What am I supposed to do? Oh, never mind.
What the hell did you
Don't
kill
have
me? Oh my god, that's stupid. Yo, bro, my shots are not connecting.
Whoa! Whoa, reload! Missed all them shots. Did I at least kill him? Yeah, I did.
Oh my god.
Y'all just be peeking it? Like, he's not moving from spawn at all. Oh shit, I didn't see him.
Yeah, that guy's actually fucking sus. Oh, we're about to see this.
Oh, this map too?
Kill
Yeah.
them all. Make them suffer.
Oh, here comes nowheres. Niggas in my way. Get the fuck. Yo, if I see one more body in my way, I'm gonna lose my shit.
That's it. That's it.
You killed
Why did the sniper did 55 damage? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god, bro.
That shit was so corny, bro.
Yeah, this dude is so fucking. He's like snapping on people and shit.
Oh, that was nice. That was also nice. Have teammates in the way, bro. Like, you
Yeah,
can't
this
do
dude is
anything.
fucking trifling, man.
Хорошо. You got him.
Dude, look at that. He's getting nothing but headshots on top of that.
Wow, you blew his brains out. Nice.
Can you get your... Oh my god.
You killed the stupid man with the knife. Good. Wow, you blew his brains out. Nice.
This man just jumped into the void.
Хорошо, you got him. Haha,
Stupid.
good. He loses his good shot. You got his head.
Oh, I didn't know I had that type of gun. Did he switch teams? No, he's always been on there.
Oh my God.
No, I fell out the fucking void.
What kind of sniper is that?
Good shot.
No
You
way,
got
bro.
his head.
Oh my God, bro, you got so lucky, bro.
I did 65 from 2 times! Oh my god. I'm so glad I got that kill though.
Ah, that sucks.
Good shot. You got his head.
Big me. Oh.
Oh shit. Okay,
Right.
well, cool.
Wow, you blew his brains out. Nice.
Holy freaking love it, bro. Even no words is not freaking going that well.
Take care of this quickly. No way, I did not get one hit marker on that.
Finish them quickly.
My game's lagging.
Хорошо, you got him.
Wow. Did not think you would get that. What? Is my gun like... Oh, semi-auto.
Traded her?
Oh my fucking god, I'm doing so poorly.
Good shot. You got his head.
98, dude. That's
That makes sense. I'm getting shot through walls and oh no, that's somebody else. I have 10 kills, bro.
Good shot. You got his head.
oh my god.
What? A shotgun up close does not one side is the same. Dude, it's the same nigga, bro. Oh my god, it's the same people!
Oh my god, dude.
There's a bug in my room. Nah, fuck that.
Bro, I saw a daddy log like crawling in my wall the other day.
Take care of business.
He sweats, man.
Kill them all. Make them suffer. Good shot. You got his head.
God damn.
Bro, I was behind the wall and you still done.
Fuck.
Hey, you got him. Excellent.
We traded?
Pre-finding exactly where I am is kind of... I don't know, bro.
How much up?
Yeah, the whole team just spawned right there.
Bro, I'm trading with literally every fucking person.
I missed... Oh my god.
Yeah, bro, this guy's actually fucking sus. That's
I'm out of
ridiculous.
here.
He goes across a corner and just immediately just fucking shoots me in the fucking head. No hesitation. You playing Project Female? Daybreak? No, you already missed that. Oh, this is the game with the freaking gay ass dude that's trying to be special.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, they updated again. I forgot about it. I haven't played it in a minute. Well, we're not in the match yet. Yeah, I forgot about the game and it popped up on my recommendations. So I was like, ooh, I need to play this again. Go on, let us spawn.
What's up, VSR?
VSR?
Whoa, VSR. Alright. Right in here.
How do I play again?
Space. And then you pick a spot to spawn.
Is this like Overwatch?
I mean, if you want to think about it like that, but not really. Like, you get to just make your own builds and then just go and fight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bro, I died.
I don't even know if we have a support. Oh.
It's the perfect music
Hey.
for this game.
It was hella hectic, bro.
Oh, I missed. Oh.
This is literally the perfect sound for this game.
Oh, it's deathmatch. That's what it is. Okay.
I don't want this bitch fucking die. Stop running from me. Fight.
No. Oh my god, you got help from your dang teammate up there. Trash.
Bruh, this person literally would not fucking die.
Did a plane just come crashing down? What are we, Moon Knight? The freak? Why are planes crashing?
Bro, this sword fucking sucks, man. Yo, Zinni, is this sword any good? Because, like, I'm not doing no damage.
It depends. Wait, what sword are you using? Because I know the katana's pretty good. I'm sure it's good if you get like a proper build for it. And that like, I think it's like called Cammy's Armory or something down there in the side. You can like get items.
Use your
and then like
gun.
get
I
a
don't
build.
have a gun. I really don't have a gun.
Well, the only sword I ever see anybody use is the katana. Unless they're like using a different build. If you right click on an item on your weapon, if you right click on it, some of them have like actually different variants that can work. Yeah.
Oh, that was your ult, I'm guessing. A rocket launcher.
What the hell just happened?
Bro, what? How? Yeah, it's Cammy's Armory.
Get rid of this sword.
Yeah, go to like, what's it called? Down there, and whenever you go to, it's got perks, abilities, and weapons. And then the weapons are varied out in their selective roles. Oh wait, we can partner. Actually, I'm pretty sure we can team up, be on the same team. Yeah.
Is it party?
Did it work?
Bro, is the pistol that good, bro? Like, I'm getting beamed.
Bro, the pistol actually, like, you throw it at the end. So, what your damage is based off of how much their missing HP is. So if they're missing a lot of HP, you can just one tap them and throw the gun on. What? This whole time I never knew you could get up here. No.
What the hell did I get killed from? Like, they do
Did you
so much
step in
more
this
damage
fight?
than me.
The explosive ones are like something else. Like, they're so annoying. Behind you, ancient. Oh yeah.
Am I able to get like 2 weapons or just 1 weapon?
If you equip the sidearm with the pistol, you can have 2. There's like an ability called sidearm. If you put that on with your pistol, you get like a whole different gun. Bro, I just spawned in.
Ah, you fucking bitch.
What?
Bro, she's doing so much more damage than me, dude. It's so annoying.
Which weapon do they got?
Chakram.
Oh yeah, the chakrams are very good. They don't get hit by the second half. The second half is where the damage comes from. Because when it returns, it does mad damage.
I died by spikes. Died by that?
Yeah, this is the only map where I think they have a hazard like that.
Bro, I got jumped by blue people.
Oh, we won. You know, some person was getting mad at me. I don't know what I did to them. They did not like me. It was like I got an ult account, don't worry. Like, what you mean you got an ult account? I ain't scared. I don't know why it doesn't show you down there. It says we're in a party, it just doesn't show you down there. Why are we already at a new map? I guess we can do capture the flag. Every other one's kind of bad.
Today's the first day of Imperial Wars.
What?
Bro, I was beating him. He's killing me with ravenous freaking. What's his face?
Yeah, if they jump on you, press V. You gotta kick them.
B? Okay.
Yeah, if they jump on you like that, that's how you kick.
Bro, he killed me with a skateboard, dog. I'm beaming him point blank and it doesn't do damage. What is this?
You better get out of that. Oh shoot. She got the Tommy gun.
Yeah.
I can't do a gen in peace.
Oh, the
You're
flag.
on dick. Oh my god. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, behind you. There you go. This shit had it so fun. Oh wait, Ancient, pick that corner so I can. There you go.
Brother, he's killing me with dual rocket launchers. Laser finger pointers?
Oh. Who did all that damage? I'm pretty sure we still win this though.
I died, but I got one-shotted. That's so dumb.
Did they just steal my Chakram build? Bro, they stole my build. What the freak?
Fuck you, fuck off. My god. Oh my god, bro. Leave me alone.
I'm gonna use fists.
Hey, wait, where you at? Ancient. Oh.
I don't know, but I'm piecing people up.
Right over.
Bro, I have like no hits.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Hold on.
Why are you still chasing me? Like, go the fuck somewhere else. Jesus Christ, bro. I don't get a break, I don't. I'm sorry.
Bro, who is making who?
I was just gonna say that.
Pieced up, bro. Stop trying to buck.
Oh, there you is. Okay.
Got your hands. Got your hands.
I died. I'm gonna have to switch back to magician.
Why do they have a freaking like invincibility form thing? What the hell is that? Bro, they're literally flying, bro.
Oh, that's the moon one. I got the two. You just turn into a moon and you hit them. Them and these explosives.
Yo, come down and fight me, Howard.
Hurry up. What the fuck? Oh my god, it takes way too long to put a fucking medkit on, bro. Fucking ridiculous, though. So stupid. Please give me killer.
Oh, I missed you with the shield by just a little bit.
Pieced up. Get pieced up. Bro.
I'm getting a lot of healing done. This shield.
Screw you, fucking bitch.
Pieced up. Get pieced
Yo.
up. Pieced up. Pieced up.
You better get out of there, Ancient. Oh.
What was it?
Oh, I tried. I'm sorry.
I got killed with a burst rifle. Why? You ran away from me.
Oh lord. Okay, I got my ult though. Hold on, it's on it. Ooh! There you go.
Why is he not dead, man? He keeps running.
I didn't get a heal out before I died.
Bro, like, this is so dumb. This is, like, not helpful.
I've done almost 4K shielding. I think we won, did we? We lost? We had that the whole time.
Play Energy Assault? Do people still play that game? I don't think people still play this game. Bro.
Well, I haven't played. I remember Energy Assault. I haven't played this mug in a minute. I think the last time I touched it was in VR.
Bro, I can't. Why is it not? I'm not shooting. It's not letting me shoot. What is this gun? This gun sucks.
No way.
Trash.
Move. Good shot. Oh, why did it give me a whole different weapon? Oh, it's a dungeon. Okay. Oopsies.
Bro, why is it's literally not letting me in? Oh, the ping is this bad.
Was the ping that bad you can't aim?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bro. Half of
Where
these
the
guns,
freak
I don't even
is
know
the-
how they work.
Where's these enemies at? I can't see none of them. Everyone I see is already dead.
I don't
What
know,
type
I'm
of
just running around.
uh?
I'm running around with a knife. Oh my god, so lucky.
You telling me that, miss? That was the cleanest headshot of my entire life, and ain't no way.
Oh, I fell.
Yeah, I saw.
Oops. Bro, I went back to my old weapon. Nothing on.
You just sitting there hiding. I know you back there.
Oh my god. Nowhere's is on the other team now. Or at least someone who's competent. Who knows what the hell they're doing. Like a kill. Oh, no words. Come in. That was not no words.
Yo, what the freak is this I got? Hold on. Oh, that's what's. Did that. Oh, it was no words, man.
We'll just
Back
sit
it up.
around not doing nothing, bro. Oh, you could teleport it?
Yeah, that's where them people been disappearing to. They've been told.
Not my face. No words. What is this? Oh, there's a golden gun.
You already?
That was easy. I just kept running around and killing people. Oh yeah, domination. I'm gonna drop 100 kills. Why doesn't know where she's going to BZ?
Germany? That's probably why we Germany. Germany folks do not know how to play. That was a headshot. Why are they trying to play with me?
Bro, I'm farming.
Back up, no words.
Bro, Germany people do not know how to play, bro. These are bot lobbies.
Oh god, we were playing with. Okay, this is.
If we were playing with Americans, then they know how to shoot. That's their pastime. Oh my god. What game is this? Energy Assault? You know what? I'm gonna stick this knife up nowhere to booty.
There's fall damage in this game? Yeah. I just died to fall damage, bro. Back up.
There's glass in this game? Got really good glass. Our glass is very good. Yo, Zinni, look at that controller icon. What is that? Is that a game? He playing a GameCube? That boy 1 and 2 on a GameCube controller.
This motherfucker using the Nintendo shit.
Roblox on a Switch came out. Using his Smash, Smash freaking controller.
There's no way.
Let's say I won't just go to the other side and just knife this entire team. I'm gonna just knife every person I see. About to bring the pain on them.
Back up, no words.
Oh, no words. Come on. What's gonna happen? Who's this? Goodbye, sir. I love the one. The knife is so stupid. It's a one tap. Oh, no words. Boop. Boop. Aw. He stabbed me first. That's so sad. Oh, snap.
Bro, I barely fell in that hole.
That's my red dot. Okay, now I got a red dot sight. Dang, that's unfortunate. Almost died to hold him. Where's your Saiyan pride, boy? I killed him with a grenade.
Some dude. Nope.
Motherfucker just robbed your gun.
What? I'm about to switch my gun. Let's go with the intervention. That's better be the headshot. That's not a headshot. Like that.
How was that not?
Oh, I got a collateral. Wait, that was a collateral. Never mind.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my god, bro. Of course, Noah's the only other guy with a sniper in this game. No word, speak me. You won't. Do it, you won't.
Bro, my teammate can't aim for nothing. Right. Go ahead.
Here, boy. Give me that booty.
Whoa! No way, boy.
Alright, go to sleep. No, so I'll see you later.
I see you. I'm gonna dip after this game and then stream because I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Okay.
That sounds exciting.
Gotta hit trick shot last. I hit that. That is 360 no scope. Freaking no words. That's crazy. Alright, that's gonna be it.
Alright, let me get out of here.
I'm a dip, bro. Good night. I'll see y'all.
Oh.
Good night, Leslie.
Good night.
Good night. That is it for everyone in the stream. Have a good night.